Hello, welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So today we're going to talk about sportsmanship. And it's come up for me today because my friend is slaughtering me at cards. But it got us talking about, what you do when things are not going your way and how you respond. And, what's important to you and what's not. Do you respond different ways? Like if cards aren't important to you and you're a card player, then do you respond differently than, I don't know, some other sort of competition thing that you're in that is really important to you, that you win? Or do you compete only against yourself? Or do you take things like cards seriously because any sort of a challenge you take on is a serious challenge? So, what kind of person are you? And for me, a card game is a card game. Although, having said that, I do play strategically and I do play to win. And today's definitely not my day. And I take chances when I play cards. I hold things in my hand until the last minute, and sometimes it goes in my favor. Like the second game we played, and I won by 1,000 points. Or it goes against me, like the third game we played, when I lost by 1,500 points. So, but at the end of the day, none of that really matters. So I don't take any of it seriously. But, some things are definitely worthy of your, full attention, and maybe you take chances, maybe you don't. But at the end of the day, you've got to be okay with the outcome, regardless. Because, life is too short to hang on to any misgivings. I was talking to a friend earlier, and I was saying how, life is short and you've got to go for it and fill every minute of your day with, life. And, we're sort of on the same page there. So, we make great friends. But when you're talking about trivial things, sometimes they're easier to let go. But when you're talking about some of the heavier duty things in life, maybe you're going for like a promotion at a job, and you keep getting passed over, and then you become, more and more steadfast and stealthy and trying to get that promotion. And if you don't get it, how does that make you feel? And do you hold on to that? And do you take that into your, into the next day and into the next day and the next day? And how does that maybe over time, change your personality? Or maybe promotions keep getting passed over. You keep getting passed over for promotions, but the people who are getting them are, equally as worthy. And so you can show your support there. Or maybe it, just forces you to say, okay, this is not the workplace for me. They don't value me. And so I'm going to go somewhere where I'm valued. So these are all, possible ways of looking at sportsmanship or competition, and finding ways that you can be okay with it. So it doesn't drag you down. It doesn't make you, bitter or whatever. I'm just going to show you something now. Here she is.
No. No.
She's trying to sneak in. Set the cards up so she can win again. That's not who she is at all. But it can. When you hold on to things, it can change who you are. And if you don't stand for yourself, then that can change who you are. So, life is like with everything, it's a balance, right? And you've got to pick and choose what's really important to you and what's worth standing for and what's worth letting go. And I hope that, you make those choices for yourself and that you're happy with the choices that you make. And that's my musing for the day. Have a great one, everyone.